Are you serious? You you can't take cover behind that. That's not that's not real. This is like the dumbest mechanic in a video game ever. You don't just get to squat down behind a countertop and spray aimlessly over the top and kill my guys. Like, y'all need to shoot back. Like, start sending lead at this dude. It's ridiculous. The walls are not bulletproof. A cabinet is not bulletproof. That sandbag is probably not bulletproof. You need to send rounds at things. If they're sending rounds at you, you have to return fire. Here comes some suicide bombers. Why are you guys not shooting them? Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. What are you doing? They just stared at him the whole time. They literally just stared at them running. Suicide bombers running right towards our guys. This is a disaster. Why in the world are you not shooting right now? You just had 2 suicide bombers show up in your line of fire. Start sending rounds. Why are you not shooting at these guys? Like, he's literally just watching them. We get all these guys turned around. They're staring right at him. Like, start shooting. Start shooting. All 4 of these guys can see these dudes, and they're just like, nah, we'd rather get blown up if that's cool with you. Welcome back to the Iron Man playthrough of Door Kickers 2. If you missed the last episode, definitely go back and watch that one. Terrible mission. Lost quite a few people. So we are definitely going to be at a disadvantage here for this mission. So right now we've got Jones was killed. Bremer was killed. Cobra is injured. Biggles is injured. Macaulay's injured. Nolan's dead. Banana Guy is our only assaulter that we're going to be able to bring on this mission. And Nestor is also injured. We've also lost Garcia. So we are down 4 operators now, and all of our assaulters but 1 are injured. And the only reason Banana Guy is not injured is because he was previously injured. So he missed the last mission out with an injury, so he's going to be our only assaulter that we can bring this time. Roger. So we'll go ahead and put him down in here, and let's see what we've got going on. This is called a pair of 8s. Secure and extract the enemy HVT. It's a double date night with a pair of low-level targets. These guys were good neighbors and felt safer to shelter in place after the invasion, with bribes, guns, and occasional blackmail covering them until now. So we need to capture and evacuate both HVTs. So I do believe this is the first time we've had to get 2 enemy HVTs out. It says it's a night mission, but the enemy is expecting trouble. There will be guards, traps, and reinforcements on call. Plan accordingly and don't give them initiative. So that there's plans, traps, reinforcements, everything. So I don't see a spot where the enemy HVT can run away to. Sounds like they're just going to shelter in place. We do have the going in blind mod on, so we can't see anything on the outside of the structure or the layout of the rooms inside until we actually get there. However, it does appear that there's going to be 2 buildings here. I don't think that they're going to be connected. So we can kind of see a little wall separating these. So this is going to suck because we're going to have to get into this compound, find our HVT. We will probably leave them there, or we may bring them out to the extraction point. But this looks like it's going to be a road of some sort that we're on at the beginning. And it says that enemy reinforcements are on call, so we need to watch out for them coming as well. So, not really sure where we want to start with these guys. We do get 10 people, which is awesome. That's way more than we normally get. So, the only bad thing is we only get 1 assaulter. So I think we're going to do... I don't particularly like bringing any support gunners, if I can help it, just because they don't have access to, you know, a typical rifle. So I think we're going to hold off on bringing them. What can our marksman bring? I mean, we probably are going to have them bring just a long-barreled 5.56 rifle. I don't really think we need to have them bring in a 308 with the smaller magazine Definitely don't need a 338, 68, 308, 308, 308. So this is our only 5.56 rifle. So we're going to go ahead and have them bring this. We will have them use a 1-8. I think we're just going to be going loud on this one. I don't want to throw a suppressor on top of a freaking like 20-inch rifle. That doesn't sound like very much fun. So we're going to leave them unsuppressed, and at least they got good rounds, 77 grain, open tip. So let's copy that onto these guys. So Garcia's dead. So we can't bring him either. So let's just go ahead and start putting people down here.
Got it.
So that we can actually
Okay.
plan everything out here.
Okay.
We can put
I'm on it.
these guys down here.
Got
Looks
it.
like we are going to have to bring some support gunners
Roger.
just to fill out the rest of our
On it.
loadout here.
Okay.
All right, so there's 10 guys. Now let's figure out what we want them to have. It is a secure the HVT, so we don't want to blow him up if we can help it. So all of these guys, they're rocking M4s. We could go ahead and swap them over to a regular M4, but we'll keep them with their grenade launcher. Just because, again, no suppressor for these guys. This is just going to be a loud mission, and that's fine. Go ahead and get them some better rounds. Level 4 plates all the way around. So I think what we are going to do is... let's set our grenadier, well, our support guys are going to end up with wall charges. We'll just go ahead and get them wall charges. And then they're going to have flashbangs. Okay, so they're set. Banana guy, we'll give him a breaching shotgun with flashbangs. I'm good with that. All of our marksmen here, we will set up with flashbangs, gas, and I don't think we need smokes. What else? They can bring a slap charge. So we'll copy that to all of our marksmen. Flashbangs, gas, and slap charges. And then our grenadiers, I think we'll go ahead and give them wall charges as well. With just flashbangs. And we will copy that to these guys. Alright. I think that's a good enough setup for the start. I don't know where these guys are because we can't see anything, so we will go ahead and just get started here. I'm going to collapse this so I can actually see what is going on. So down here looks like we've got nothing. Seems like that wall is a little different, but maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, then we've got our two guys out here. So let us... okay, that's just saying he's in the sun. Or not the sun, the light from the street lights here. So we've got a gate here, gate here. It says that they are waiting for us, so I don't like that. But we could breach a wall up here. Hard to tell if there's something around behind this or not. We can breach a wall here. We might do that. We did bring quite a few wall charges, and they'll just know that we're here off the bat. Let's go ahead and have these guys look all the way around and see what they can see. Just real quick. Everything turned out. Make sure nothing crazy is going on. So I would say let's make an approach out to here initially and see what we've got. I'm going to keep this team set up down here. Doesn't look like any of them have a wall charge, though. These are all my marksmen. So, let's get all the marksmen up to here. We will bring someone. Okay, Grenadier is going to have a wall charge there. We'll get these guys set up this way. Grenadier's over here. And then we'll let Banana Guy and we'll bring one of these guys down here, probably, but start with this. Go ahead and get people off of our one guy off of silent mode. So let's make an approach to here. We'll go ahead and have a heavy head to start, and we will get these guys stacked up in here. He's going to be watching our long, so he's fine there. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring him down, help out with these guys. So we're not going to place the charge just yet in case we don't want to use it. I'm going to have Banana Guy here start to eye this off. Get another muzzle down here. Okay. So he's going to be able to see anyone if they open up this gate. He's watching long down this direction. And we're going to start by pieing this off. See what we can see. Okay. Drapes are covered there. Continue to turn through here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a whole bunch of enemies waiting on the outside here, so I'm going to abandon our wall charge idea here. And we're going to bring these guys up. Have them do that quickly, just so that we're not waiting for an hour for them to join us up. Okay. Let's get these guys ready to make entry here. We're going to try and stealthily move our way in a little bit. So he is going to have to manually breach. So let's get two guys watching all of this, as they're probably going to hear us as we start to breach. Pull him up to here. And we'll pull him up to here. Okay, let's start our breach. Okay, definitely took some contact through the center here. Let's get a flashbang in. And first we're going to have to take this courtyard.
Flash out.
Okay, so the flash goes out. We're going to press into here. Clear these areas out. We've also got visual into the room now because of that flashbang that somehow went off in the hallway and blew up the glass over here. Not exactly how that works. We're going to send these two to that door, and the rest of the team will follow in. Okay, got more guys far down the hall. Our snipers aren't doing the greatest in these close quarters, but yeah, we got to do what we got to do. That's all we've got available. Okay, so we'll continue to hold here. Looks like this is cleared out. We've got a garage most likely there. I'm going to continue to just have these two guys hold our long. We are also worried. I'm not sure where reinforcements are going to come from. If they're going to come from this direction, or from here. So we're just going to have to keep our eyes on that. I'm going to move one team around the back side of the building here. So we'll start pieing this off here. Have these guys look in that direction. We'll just leave a couple of guys here on this window, and we'll start to make entry with these guys. Okay. Again, we'll continue to move these guys down this way. We want to stay as far off of this piece of cover as we can. That's going to give us the best angle.
Holding.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be able to see into that window as we move them up. Let's go ahead and get a flashbang in here. He's holding long. And this door. We got two guys watching in here. I don't really think we need to, so I'm going to pull him out to watch our rear. And we'll send him in while he's watching that window. Okay, they're set up. Now we can get a flash into this room a little bit.
Flash out.
Okay, flash goes out. We'll do a center check and move in. 2 will come there. 3 to here.
Holding.
Okay, good cover. Looks like we're about to meet up here, but we do have another closed door. So I'm going to have Sick Boy here pin on this door while these guys get ready to make entry. Get a flash in.
Flash out.
We'll run the rabbit. We'll go into the known and we will turn towards the unknown. And we'll have him come in this direction. Okay, that's cleared. We'll have one hold on this door. So Nate can continue to hold, watch that door, and we'll get these guys ready to make entry here.
Holding.
Okay, worked out just how we would like it to. Now we can go ahead and move these guys down, making sure that we don't fall into the pool, because that would be not good. So we'll start to watch this direction and move our guys down to here. Okay, so they can actually see further in here, so I'm going to have Pilgrim stop here and watch that direction. Banana guy can continue, and we'll have him hold short. One thing that we don't want to do is we don't want to give this up if we can help it. So he's watching long still. He's got eyes into this door, and we still got some guys out in the back waiting. So we will kick this door. Alright, got a small bathroom that's going to be cleared. So now we're going to move these guys around. Nate's going to be watching into here. Start to pull these guys all up.
Holding.
Okay, we got good cover on the backside there. So let's have him toss a... Okay, we can't get a flash in because of that door. It's alright. We'll pull Nate to here pull these guys all up. Okay, as they're getting ready to come in here, now we can have Pilgrim roll out and help Banana Guy. We'll want to watch from back here. We want him to watch this window as we move up. Okay, now let's get these guys ready to make entry. Do a bit of a center check there. And we'll go ahead and make entry here. He's still watching long down the hall. We'll keep him there because we do have an open door down here. But we'll go ahead and move these guys in. We'll have him come first. Immediately watching this direction. We're going to have Nate go across, hold that, and he will come to here. Okay, this is cleared. We will have you pick up on the hallway. You can come across to kick that door, and you'll have your muzzle ready there. Okay, another bathroom, that's cleared. So now we're going to take this hall. We are going to treat this as a T intersection because someone could pop out of here at any second. So to take this T intersection, we're going to have one roll this way and one roll this way. I'm going to have Sick Boy come up to here, and then we're going to plus up with King, and we're going to take this area here. Okay. So King will be our breacher. He'll be our number 1 man, our number 2 man. Okay, looks like the reinforcements are coming from this direction. So we're going to keep him watching this way. Try and get him behind some cover. Let's have him turn around and join the fight. I'm going to give this position up here because we're about to make entry. And I want to get some more hands out here. Who all do we have? An LMG, a sniper, another LMG. So let's get a GL out here. Quickly, please. Okay, looks like they took care of everyone out here. But we still might have some more guys down there. I was going to launch some grenades down here, but it looks like we're okay. So let's go ahead and continue on. We'll make entry here. They'll kick the door. I am going to get a flash in.
Flash out.
So we'll move in. We're set up on opposite sides of the door, so number 1 can come to here, 2 to here, and 3 to here. Okay, this room's cleared. Closet space is clear. Now we've got another door. So we're going to have him watch this door. This will be our breacher, and we'll get you ready to come in also. The door. Small bathroom. Actually kind of a bigger bathroom, but that is clear. So now we'll get everyone reconsolidated down here, and we'll make entry this way. I am going to try to clear this out with 1 from the outside if we can. Get you to look into this corner if we can. Okay, so that room's going to be cleared from the outside, so we like that. And we'll go ahead and press him up. Okay, so we do have some more guys coming out here. Let's go ahead and get a grenade over to here. Looks like there's quite a few guys. Let's get another grenade out here. And might as well send another. Okay. These guys are doing strong work out here. I am kind of glad we have some LMGs now. We do have a couple of injuries up there. We can go ahead and show the injuries again now that we've moved on a little bit. Alright. So let's get these guys looking down here now. Okay, it looks like we've got a lot of glass down here. Like I said, we've cleared this room. Let's go ahead and get these guys ready to go here. Again, we are still waiting to find that HVT.
Holding.
Alright, let's get a flash in through here. We will get a center check. And then we're going to have to push in. Have him from this direction. Just every other in here. Okay, that's going to be our HVT.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Alright, so this area has been cleared. I really don't think that there's a guy waiting on the outside of that. So we're going to hold on these guys. And I'm going to bring these guys up to help clear out the rest of this from the outside. So we'll hold him there. I'm going to have him continue to watch this way while he's going to watch up here. And we'll start to move these guys up. Let's get him to watch all the way deep into that corner if we can. Okay. Again, one of the little bit of frustrating things is we can't do anything with him. He just holds still where he's at. We can't like call him to us or do anything like that. So we've got multiple guys covering him. We can go ahead and get them squared away a little better. And we're going to have to take this room with these two. We also have a room here that we need to watch. So we'll have Nate hold him. Sick boy can watch this, and then we're going to take these two into this room. So we want them facing this direction, and they'll try and clear as much as they can from the outside. And it's just a small bathroom. We'll go ahead and take that with one. Get these guys set up to take this. That door. Okay, we've got some more guys coming. Now they're coming from a different direction. And Colt cannot see them. So let's get Colt up to here. Obviously you want to continue watching that way. Let's get you... Can you see them right now? Okay, you can already see them. You don't need to move. Let's get you into the fight. Okay. They took care of that. So my only fear now is if they're going to come from behind us. We're just going to have to keep our eyes out for that. This area is all cleared here. Let's go ahead and get these guys to clear out the last section of that. Okay, and they do have a door. And these guys also have a door to come here. So let's go ahead and simultaneously breach this if we can. Get these guys in. I'm going to go ahead and have him cut the power. Might as well. We're standing right here. So if there were someone out here, possibly they would come investigate. But we'll just go ahead and have both of these guys kick the doors. And it looks like they're going to be clear out here. Alright, garage is clear. Let's take him into custody. Again, we've got one person providing cover while the other gets him into custody. Okay. More guys coming from the same direction. Everything's fine there. So let's go ahead and escort him to the exit, which is out this way. We'll bring everyone out through the garage. So let's go ahead and get these guys set up out here. I guess he doesn't want to open that gate. All right. We'll bring all of these guys out. He's going to follow. So we'll actually bring him out this direction. Extract that HVT and we'll give him one guy to go with him. He'll follow behind, make sure he continues like he's supposed to. All right, so successful so far. No complaints yet. Got plenty of areas covered this way. We'll get the first guy extracted.
Suspect secured.
All right, and now these guys can all join the party over here. So, we do still need to continue to worry about reinforcements coming in. Our crew that's been out here so far, I'm happy with everything they've done. Do we want to trade anyone out? I don't really think so. I think we're good. Good where we are. Let's go ahead and have Nate get a reload in. Everyone else is doing all right. Okay, so now on to the next compound. So again, we've got another similar setup here. Got a little courtyard, front doors over here. We could actually... We already brought one out. We could have just done like a wall charge out here to get into the backyard, which I would like to do that. So I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time. But let's go ahead and get you guys back outside. I would like to place a wall charge down here to take out this wall. Hopefully that makes a hole big enough for us to walk through. I don't know if it's going to or not, honestly. So we'll bring a small team down here to clear out the back side of this. We'll just take 3. Let's have you guys do that quickly, since I literally just made you all run up here. Let's get you all to run down there and do that. Plenty of guns out here for the little counter ambush there. All right, so he's getting ready to place a charge. We'll go ahead and start to move up with these guys. I do want to have some step off from all of these reinforcements that are showing up. However, I don't really want reinforcements to be coming out while these guys are trying to pie off these gates. So we are going to have to move up. A little bit with all of these guys. While we start to pie this area off with them.
Charge in position.
Okay, got the charge set. We'll bring him back. We'll go ahead and blow that. Okay, perfect. We did get one guy in the backyard. Let's go ahead and move these guys up. Start to clear from the back side of the structure. Nice. Looks like someone else is about to come out. Alright, so let's continue on with these guys. We've got a back door here. We might actually not even need to go through the front doors at all if we can get in through the back over here. Let's go ahead and Move these guys up a little bit. See what all we can see. Okay. We will bring these guys up. Okay. So they've got a sniper and an insurgent machine gunner right here that we can just now see. So we're going to, on the double, GTFO. We do not want anything to do with that. We need to make sure that they are out of that line of fire. You guys need to sprint backwards, please. Okay. That was almost bad. Alright, so I think we are just going to go ahead and clear from the bottom side here, especially after meeting those guys. So let's have you guys continue to come to the back. We will plus up with all of these guys. Again, sorry for taking forever to do this, but you know, we're definitely playing with the B team. We lost quite a few guys in the last one. So we're going to do this nice and careful. Okay, it looks like we had some more guys come around that corner. Get these guys moving. They're all doing okay so far. We'll spread our element out a little bit here. Do we lose one? I thought, yeah, we lost one. Someone went who wasn't supposed to go. That's my bad. You get back out to the front. We have 2 machine guns, a grenadier, and a sniper out front. So we're still able to watch all of these ways in case people show up from any of these other directions. But all right, now we've got this set up nicely. We're going to prepare to make entry over here. They're wrecking the enemy reinforcements as they show up. Let's get a flash into this room.
Holding.
And we will do a center check before we make entry. Okay. Hurry up and get your muzzles. Okay, that took entirely too long. We're going to go ahead and have to continue flowing in here. So we'll bring him in. We'll check behind. Let's get these guys all set up. Just do a double button hook there, and that should clear out the rest of the garage. Okay, garage is cleared. Everything out front is cleared. Nate is nearly dead, so that's not good. We'll go ahead and have him bring up the rear of the stack. But let's continue with our clearing. Looks like we've got a terrible intersection coming up here. But let's go ahead and get ready with all of these guys. I think we're going to end up just leaving one guy out here, Pilgrim. We'll actually leave Sick Boy out here, and we'll have Pilgrim join our stack. Alright, because we're going to want quite a few people right here. We're going to need someone to continue holding long. We've got a door on the left and the door on the right. So move these guys up. Let's get a flash into this room. I really kind of would like to take both these rooms at the same time if that was possible. Can I get a second body here? I can. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to double flash. We're going to get one flash in here. We're going to get one flash in here.
Flash out. Holding.
Alright, and then we will make entry. So King will come in here along with this dude, Ratty. As that happens, Banana Guy will come into here along with Pilgrim. And then Nate will bring up the rear holding our long. Okay. Well, then picks back up over here. We can move Sick Boy across here. We will check that, but then pick back up over here. As they're doing that, we'll go ahead and clear out this little bathroom. That's cleared. This room is cleared. Okay, outside's cleared. Minus that little bit of room, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get stacked back up out in the hallway. You guys all need to be looking downrange, please. Okay, so now we've got an open door over here. We've got two closed doors, but we've got to jump over this sandbag. So we're just going to do that one at a time. We'll have King come across. And then he's going to wait.
Holding.
Okay. We're going to quickly get Pilgrim across. And we're going to send these two into this room. Do you have a flash? You do not. Do you have a flash? You do not. You have a flash. You do. Alright. So let's get him to watch long. You can get a flash in here for these guys.
Flash out.
So we'll make entry. We'll do a center check. And then we'll move into the known while we look towards the unknown, and we'll have our number 2 guy take the unknown. As that's happening, looks like we got more guys coming out here. Suicide bombers. Hopefully they can take care of that. Okay, this room's cleared. Let's get them back out into the hall. And now we can send everyone else across. Okay. So we're going to have one guy hold on this long. Pilgrim will hold long there while these guys get ready to make entry. So King is going to hold that door. We'll go ahead and push him across. And he will be our breacher. Banana Guy will be our breacher because he's got the breaching shotgun. King's down. Had a barricaded guy right behind that wall. We need you to push up so you don't get shot also. Okay, he's also behind a barricade. Hopefully get you out of the way. Alright, well this is no fun. Nate's nearly dead. Banana Guy's hurt. And we've got 2 barricaded guys in here. And we still have... Is this another house down here maybe? I wonder if our last guy is going to be in here. Either here, here, or in there. So... Alright, Nate, you've just got gas. I guess we're going to try and gas this guy out because we're out of... Okay, he's got bangs. We'll hold off on the gas. Let's get you. Thought you had. Who's got bangs? Oh, we got two guys like on top of each other. Let's get you a flashbang in here. And then we'll do a center check with him. Get him down. Okay, now we've got this door. We'll push these guys across to clear out the rest of this. Are you serious? You can't take cover behind that. That's not that's not real. Let's push them back so they don't die with this stupid mechanic of barricaded shooters. He dies anyway. This is starting to tick me off. This is like the dumbest mechanic in a video game ever. You don't just get to squat down behind a countertop and spray aimlessly over the top and kill my guys. Like, y'all need to shoot back. Like, start sending lead at this dude. It's ridiculous. Like, the only way to get him off of that is to flash him. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Hold it right there.
Alright, hopefully we're not seeing anyone from out here as we press that up, so we need to move him up to here.
Hold it right there.
Alright, he's holding him. Oh, it looks like this room is only open from the outside. Okay. Well, that's interesting. In that case, we need you to be set back a little bit. Alright, you hold him. We're going to make entry into this room. Again, you should never have your number one man be the one throwing a flashbang, but again, we get set up with these, okay, that's also barricaded. You should really never have your number one man throwing a flashbang. Plenty of guys out there still. Flashbang in. Center check. Press in before our flashbang wears off. Okay. Now this room's cleared. Let's get Banana Guy back out here to help him. You two can take him into custody. And honestly, I almost made the mistake of moving into here further. We don't need to move into here further. All we need to do is we need to take him into custody and GTFO. So, let's do that.
Hands behind your back.
And we will just take him out the bottom way here. That's going to be the safest way to go. So we'll have Nate start the escort. I don't know if he can jump over this or not. I guess we'll find that out. We really should have someone watching our front door. They kind of are, but, you know.
Holding.
Will he jump over? Okay, he's not going to jump over. So let's just go back out these doors. We'll push these guys up to make our corridor a little bit better. And then we will move in. I guess he has to manually breach this door. So we'll give him cover.
Holding.
As he does that, we will move these guys up. Really shouldn't have them just like standing completely out in the open, but there's not much cover out here. Get him out. Here comes some suicide bombers. Why are you guys not shooting them? Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. What? They just stared at him the whole time. They literally just stared at them running. Suicide bombers running right towards our guys. This is a disaster. I don't even know what to say right now. They literally just stared at them as suicide bombers were sprinting towards their teammates.
Suspect secured.
What a mess of a mission. I don't know what is happening, guys. But the last couple of missions have been something else. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. All right then. Manzani's killed. Nate's killed. Ratty's red injured. King's killed. Banana Guy's injured. Pilgrim's injured. And Scotch is killed. Yeah. All right then. Cool. We'll go ahead and watch it back for those that are interested. We will speed through the beginning here as we're just getting our guys oriented where we would like them to be. We pie around the front door there, and then we decide that we're going to go ahead and make entry through the front. So we push all our guys across. We have to manually breach. Not sure the best location for the camera here, but as soon as we open that, they do hear us, and we've got our guys set up to take our shots inside. We send a flash, and we move in. Center fed room, so we're gonna flow opposite directions if we can. We start to send one team around the outside, while one team pushes through the interior. As they're moving around the outside, they're seeing more and more. We flash our way into these rooms, making sure that we've always got long cover set up. We hold these guys short because that window, again, still got the long cover. Like I said, we hold those guys short and then we start to push them in. We stop him here as he has a view further into the building. So once these guys take over, we'll have him continue around the outside. He's getting some shots on some guys at the bottom. And we're moving these guys in. So our guys out at the top are still set up, ready for the counter ambush. We take this intersection. We press back up to clear this closed door. We go ahead and bring a grenadier out because they're about to make entry into this room. He was just watching through this window. Now we're able to send grenades towards all these counter assaulters if we want to. 3-man clear that. Everything's normal. Small room. Now we can reconvene down here. We clear this room from the outside so that we're not going to have to worry about it on our entry in. Here's where we start lobbing some ordnance at these guys. But 2 machine guns, sniper, and a grenadier are able to make pretty quick work of that. So now we get the team set up to move in here. We don't move them forward just because of these windows. We get the flash in, center check, find the bad guy. And now we've got a nice team set up here. So they'll hold on him while we try and clear this from the outside of the structure. Again, we're going to give him rear cover as he is plying this off. So now we're going to get someone on him. He's watching this door while those two take the bathroom. That's cleared. So now they're going to be able to move into this room. And we can also move around to the bottom here. Again, more guys coming to ambush. No problem for our team out here. We find a door over here, so we're going to do a simultaneous breach. We go ahead and cut the power, because why not? We're standing right next to it. No one runs out of the garage towards the power, so we breach these simultaneously, and that's all good. So we take him into custody, and we're going to work him out to the extraction point. So we'll speed along through here. We get him out to the extraction. And then we are trying to decide how we want to move up. So we decide that we'd like to bring one team down here to blow a hole in the wall. And we'll kind of take this from both sides. We start to move our support element up. we blow the bottom and we start to make entry to the backyard. So we do get some guys running out at us. And then we decide, cool, we'll hold up on this last door and let's start to see what we've got from the front of the structure. We come across a barricaded machine gunner and sniper. So we abandon our front assault and we bring all of our guys around down to the bottom. We get our counter ambush guys set up. And now we're going to make entry to the bottom of the structure. Get a flash in. Multiple guys set up. That was another machine gunner. And we have a hard time with our snipers inside getting kills on these guys. So now we bring a 5th man up because we've got a 5-man problem here. We'd like to take these doors simultaneously and then have one guy hold long. So we flash across both sides, push in, and we clear them out. These rooms are all cleared. So now it's time to send one guy over the barricade at a time so that we're continuing to watch long. He decides to run out at us. So we do a little reconvening of people so that we can get a flash into this room. And now we send everyone across. So here we've got a breaching shotgun about to go off here. So we have our guy set up, giving him cover on the door. As soon as that door comes open, we've got a barricaded machine gunner who immediately kills him. So the only way we could have kept that from happening is if we didn't give our guy door cover, which, you know, for the purposes of the game, maybe we don't need to have a guy literally holding cover on the door. But in real life, in an actual situation, if we've got someone working the door, we want a muzzle on that door because in real life, people can shoot through doors. So if they start to shoot through the door, we want to start sending rounds back immediately. So he ends up dead there. Unfortunate. We got to make sure we get him out of the doorway where he meets another machine gunner. So it's very frustrating that we have to use a flash just to get him off of the sandbags, but is what it is. We move these guys in, and again, this completely unrealistic, ridiculous situation that this guy can just squat down behind a cabinet and we're gonna just like let him shoot us. We're not gonna shoot back. So we lose another guy there. Very frustrating. Again, it's completely stupid that we have to flash him to get him to get off the cover. Like, just shoot rounds through things. That's one thing that we constantly have to harp on guys, new guys, is like, look, the walls are not bulletproof. A cabinet is not bulletproof. That sandbag is probably not bulletproof. You need to send rounds at things. If they're sending rounds at you, you have to return fire. So we bring him around, and we would like to get these guys to take the bad guy out the same way that we came in, but we learn that you can't have the bad guy jump over a sandbag. So we've got to have him come out through the front door. So we start working on our front door. And this, what is this? Like, we didn't want to rewind all the way to the beginning there. We just wanted to come to like here. So we can come a little bit further, a little bit further. So we'll go ahead and let it play from here, but you guys can see their sectors of fire right now. He can see all the way to this line, people coming out. He can see this entire area. He can see this entire area. So we will pause. Why in the world are you not shooting right now? You just had 2 suicide bombers show up in your line of fire. Start sending rounds. I get it, you can't shoot because you're behind this guy and technically you can't see them right now, but why are you not shooting at these guys? Like, he's literally just watching them. We get all these guys turned around. They're staring right at him. Like, start shooting. start shooting. All 4 of these guys can see these dudes, and they're just like, nah, we'd rather get blown up if that's cool with you. Completely ridiculous. Very unfortunate. So we end up losing, I think, 4 guys there. So another epic failure of a mission. Using the B team here. We're starting to really lose some guys. This is like a terrible downward snowball effect of having lesser trained guys out here that aren't taking care of business like they need to. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That was a super long one and a very disappointing one at that. So don't give up. Hold strong. Like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you're notified when a new video comes out. And hopefully we'll get it done in the next one. We'll see you.